Hello, welcome. Hey, Wolf. How's it going, Wolf? Welcome. Welcome, love. LOBE. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Kirby, hey, hey. Alex, what's up? What's up? What's up? How's it going? Wolf say he's doing good. Fantastic, marvelous, marvelous. So how is everyone doing? It's Wednesday for me, so it's a Wednesday. What they say for Wednesday is Hump Day. I can't wait till Friday. I'm ready for Friday. Alex says I would like your video. Well, thank you, Alex. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Wolf say Slay. Hey, I'm trying, boo. I'm trying. Alex says okay. Cool. Look at y'all today in my live stream. Welcome, guys. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So happy to have you all here today. And what I got planned for today is nothing exciting, okay? So, but we are going to pack a couple of orders. Wolf says he also liked your video. Thank you, Wolf. Thank you, Wolfie. OMG, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm just a little pea in this big old pod, so or little fish in a big old pond. So I appreciate you all for liking my video. Yes. So, Wolf, what are you doing? Wolf asked me, what am I doing? Oh, okay. I'll tell you, Wolfie. Let me turn down my music just a little bit. So, Casey, hey, Casey, my lovely LLVELY. Hey, sis, hey. How are you? How are you, sis? I know, long time no see. Whoopi. So, Alex says he subscribed. Thank you. Fantastic. Fantastic. Um, Wolf says his name is Wolf Garner, and he says bye. Okay. Well, adios, amigo. Adios. But thank you for the liking my video and also subscribing. And also, Alex, same thing. Thank you, love. So, what I got going on today, guys, is I am going to make a couple of orders for some customers. And in the meantime, I'm just going to chat with my guest, see how everybody is doing, because it's been a long day. Not a long day, but it's been a long time since my last stream. So I haven't streamed since Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 6 days, so I missed everybody. But it's good to see everyone today. Casey, my lovely sis. How you been? And Alan, New York. Alan, thank you. You got the #1 gifter badge. Thank you, love. I don't know if you are a guy or girl, but thank you, love. LOVE. Appreciate it. Alex says bye. Okay, Alex, thank you so much. So if you guys have time next week, because I come back Monday to live stream, I'll see you next week. You can catch me on Mondays and Wednesdays. So have a good night. If it's nighttime for you, have a good night. Rest well. See you later. Don't party too hard. Yeah. So, Alan, #1 gifter dash. Thank you, love. If I didn't say thank you, appreciate it. Oh, look here. My gloves matches my shirt. Hey, look at that. I didn't know that. My gloves matching my shirt. Alex says, I will be in your next stream. All right. Thank you, babe. See you Monday, 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll chat more. Catch you later. I'll holla. I'll holla. So, yeah. So, if you're just coming in, what I'm doing right now is going to make some lotion. I have really more like 3 orders of our famous bestseller, which is called Egyptian Musk. So we are going to make that lotion today, and we're going to make at least about 4 bottles of this today. Thank you, Casey, for liking the live. Appreciate it. It's so good to see you, my Casey, my beautiful sis. Uh, it takes all types. Says a black man invented lotion. What? Really? That is really interesting. I like that. It's amazing how we don't know who invented what, So I'm guessing he know we needed that lotion on them elbows, right? And them knees. So I'm so glad he invented the lotion. I like it. I like. Yeah. It's like if I'm not mistaken, I read that a black man invented the gear shift. The gear shift that goes in a car. I want to say the gear shift and tail lights. So I'll have to like re-Google that, but I believe so. So it's amazing how we don't give credit where credit is due. But that's a nice fun fact. One thing about me, I love fun facts. So if somebody come up to me and say, "Hey, who invented the lotion?" Was there a black guy? But I'm gonna have to find out his name later, though. It takes all types. Say, yeah, his name was Wilbur K. James, 1861. That's true about the gear shift. We never got any credit, right? Come on now, like honestly, I don't really care who invented it. I'm glad whoever did. But it's amazing to know that our culture, we're very smart, and especially about the gear shift thing and the lotion. Um, I'm so glad because I would think like ignorance, not knowing. I mean, I don't know everything. Like who knows everything except God? But like we're not God. But like for instance, if I was dumb, I would say, "Oh, Henry Ford," because Henry Ford, we know what Ford cars and trucks. So like that would probably be my second answer, and Henry Ford ain't black. So, but yeah, that's really amazing. I want to say they invented brakes. I'm gonna have to look that up too. Now I'm just rambling, but I think they invented brakes. A black person invented the brakes. But I'm gonna Google that in a minute, just to confirm. Uh, but yeah, they invented all kind of parts on a car, and I hope that their family got credit for those inventions. Because I ain't gonna call no culture, but I'm not racist, but we need to give credit where credit is due. And I hope their family continue to get the royalties from those inventions. Like, I have a lot of $1 million ideas, right? So I don't have the money to make my ideas like patent and stuff because patent costs a lot of money. But like all of my ideas that I have, I keep a book. And some of my ideas that I had when I was 16 years old, I'm just now seeing some people are now inventing those ideas. So it's like, shoot, I was 16 years old when I came up with that idea. But 16-year-old, my family was poor, so we couldn't afford trying to get our inventions out there so the world can see it. But luckily, I have a lot of more ideas. And hopefully, at some point, I can make money from my ideas and it'll help the world. But yeah, it takes all types. Where you from? And oh, is that my friend April? Hey, sis. Casey says you will, sis. Thank you, lovely. I see you over here, April. I don't see you here. Let me see. Huh. I don't see you on my main phone, but when I looked at my second phone, I see you joined, sis. Oh, you're right above. You will, sis. How come I missed you, my friend, my sis? It's crazy. Oh, there you go. You're way up there, like 8 messages away. But good, you can join me. Appreciate it. Come up right here. Hey, sis. Hey, lovely. Lovely. Hey, sis. Hey. Uh, Jessica says, "Oh, my hair, Jessica. Yes. I love the color, babe. Do you like the color?" That's how we do it when we're natural, honey. We got to change it up sometimes. But thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your comments. Oh, it's funny. So funny. It's okay, boo. It's okay, baby girl. How are you doing, April? Welcome. What are you making today? April. So yeah, so what I got here is I'm going to make some lotion. And so I have to like two orders. So we're making lotion and the fragrance is called Egyptian Musk. So it's like one of my top, actually it's my number one bestseller in my shop. Like behind me. Oh yeah, April, you never seen like my place or whatnot, but this is like my workshop. See? Baby, you can, Ronnie, you can. You love it? Thank you so much. Appreciate it, sis. Oh, so you finally made it home, April? I'm sorry, I'm calling you April. I should say Addison, girl. Yes, finally. OMG. Well, I'm glad you made it home safely. That's the main thing. So many crazy drivers out there in Houston. Yes. Oh, I'm happy you found my live stream because I was like, oh, I don't know if it's gonna show. But I'm glad you tapped in, Addison girl. Addison girl. Ah, so yeah, I was saying, now my moderator, her name is Casey. Casey, this is one of my another best friend from my hometown. She been knowing me like forever, Casey. And so we're real good friends, Addison girl. And Addison girl, Casey is like my moderator. She been with me from like day one. So it's another lovely sister. Casey, number one gifter bash. Thank you, lovely. Thank you so much. Yeah, Casey has always been supportive of my live streams and stuff. So she helped me out a lot. April's very supportive too. So it's another angel. So Addison, do you have to cook or did you just come back from getting something to eat? Hello, welcome in. I have to share with y'all some reviews that I got from some past orders. I was like really surprised that they left a very nice review for my shop. Casey, what are you doing, lovely? I haven't like we ain't talked like in ages. Feel like Addison says, I didn't cook it all. I brought food tonight. Ah, what are we having, Addison? What are we having, Miss Addison? Casey says she know I missed you too. Yes, I've missed y'all. I wasn't live Monday. Because I almost burnt my house down. So the funny thing happened. So I was cooking and I left I like a few minutes before I was going to come on live stream, I left a pan on the stove and I didn't know I kept the burner on. So I'm sitting at the computer like da 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 da, not really paying attention. And so next thing you know, my eyes were foggy and I was like, wait, what's that? Because my fire alarm didn't go off. And so when I shook myself, I was like, dang, it's smoky in here. And so I was like, oh shoot, I left the stove on with the pan on top of the burner. And so I ran over there, took the pan off, and turned the little blower on the fan. And it was like I was doing this the whole time, like, OMG, OMG, don't go off fire alarm because it's gonna like everybody's gonna hear it. And it was so much smoke. Like if I would have done my live stream that day, you would have thought I was making a music video. It was so much smoke and fog. You would have been like, Mimi, like, what's all the smoke and the fog? I'm like, girl, I'm doing a music video. So yeah, you thought I was doing one of those. And so it took me a while to like get all of that smoke out of here. And so when it finally like dissipated, went out the outside or whatnot, it was like really late by then. Yeah, girl, I don't know what I was thinking. I had just got through cooking. I was feeling good. I done ate. I was stuffed. And I was just looking at my computer, doing some things, and I wasn't paying attention to nothing. And next thing I'm like, what in the world? What is that? Girl, it was so much smoke and fog. Yes. I said, ooh, that would have been a good music video. Come out and be like, hey, hey. Pop up out of the fog. Shoot. But what did you buy, Addison? What did you stop and get? Some barbecue? Some BBQ? Amor. Oh, I like that. Amor, welcome. Addison, number 2, gifter bash. Thank you, lovely. Thank you, lovely sis. Yeah, so Monday I had to like, okay, no live stream Monday. That's a lot of noise. Sorry about the bangy, bangy, bang. Oh, that's right. We talked about that, sis. You sure did. I didn't know. Okay. Yeah, we did talk about that. She purchased some chicken from the parts. Ooh, that's what I feel like that I want to eat right now, though. But I think I done had enough to eat today. Casey says she's glad I'm okay. Yes. Like that is the most like scariest thing to like not say wake up, but to like realize there's a lot of smoke in your house and it could be a fire. Uh I was just thinking about the other day. I said, shoot. I say no wonder like families, they be sleep, right? Probably knocked out, who knows? And then they see a fire. I mean, like there's a fire actually happening, like in another room, and you're asleep, and it's like your nose can't even pick it up till something just wakes you up, and it's like, oh, it's a fire, and by then it's too late. So I say, oh, that's like so scary. Like how many people, have fires and they never know how it starts because maybe they're like my alarm didn't go off, So that's crazy. I don't know why my alarm didn't go off, but I caught it in time, which is good. I'm like, shoot. Well, luckily, where I live at, they make us keep insurance on our apartment, on our, places of residence. So, but really, like the type of insurance I have, it's not going to cover everything in my house. But it's okay because I have more stuff in storage. So my brother, just a second. Where is it at? This video is playing. I can't find it. Oh, right here. Okay. So my brother, he had called me today and was like, sis, he was like, we were talking about how, because he's married and stuff. And so we were talking about if he was single. And he says he, not say envy me, but more like, since I'm single, it seemed like I would like live large, like I'll have money in my pocket. I can go where I want to go. I don't really have too many bills to worry about except like what rent, car, electric, or whatnot. And so he was saying that he had to pay a lot of stuff for his family. And then he was also telling me that being a single person, that I have a lot of stuff and that I need to like let go of stuff because I have so much stuff. He says, why do a person need 4 phone lines? Like you're just one person. Why do you need 4 telephone lines? And so I'm sitting here trying to explain why I need 4 telephone lines. And he was like, well, I still don't see the benefit of you having 4 telephone lines. It's like, it don't make sense. And so I was telling him, hey, Stephanie. I was telling him the reason for one of my lines was you have to have that throwaway line. For instance, that's the number you give out. Like, you don't want nobody calling you. You don't want telemarketers. You don't want collections. You don't want people to find you. They call that number. And so, like, me, I done reached a point at this age where if a guy gives me his number, I'm going to take it, right? Because people don't like rejection. Rejection is hard. Like, if you turn down, like if he's creepy, that's different. But if he just seems like a nice guy or whatnot, but you ain't gonna call him, right? And even if he do call you, he gonna call that number, and I may or may not answer it. So that's the number I give out. So I carry my phones with me, like 3 of the numbers. Sometimes I carry it with me. So if they say, "Give me your number," well, or "Here's my number," and then they be like, "Ain't you gonna call me? Like, is that a real number?" Yeah, it's a real number. So I done had in the past where they say, "Okay, well, dial the number. Let me see if it's real." So they'll dial that throwaway number, that junk number. Of course, I got it in my purse. I'm gonna say hello. See, it's a real number, but that don't mean I'm gonna pick it up all the time. So, but yeah, I that's one reason I have one of my lines, and I didn't have that number for like that number's like 28 years old. And so the other day, I thought I lost the number. I thought I lost that phone. And I was like looking for it. I'm crying like boo hoo 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 hoo. Like that number is like really tied to a lot of stuff. But I'm like, boo, where's my phone? Where's my phone? I dropped it somewhere. And so come to find out, I had dropped it in my living room and it was underneath the coffee table. I was like, yay, I found my throwaway number. So I really feel for, like, for instance, if Lord forbid, I really feel like if something were to happen to me, I don't want it to happen to me, but whoever gets that number is going to have a headache on their plate. They're going to quickly change their number. They're like, oh, this number gets all these calls and messages and all kind of stuff. I don't want this number. But yeah, nobody don't want that number. I get maybe like 50 calls a day on it. But yeah, that's one story behind my telephone. So, but I don't know. Some guys, I guess they don't understand why a woman needs so many shoes or so many purses or so much makeup. I don't know why you need all that stuff. Like one of my best friends, she understands me. So when I talk about having 4 phones, she's like, shoot, I got 4 phones too. And she's single too. It's so funny. I say, yes, sis, see, you get me, you get me. So I like, why not? Some guys got 2 phones. Like back in the day when I was dating, I never knew why guys had two phone numbers, 2 phone lines on them. But now I understand why they have 2 phone lines. Addison say, yeah, girl, you right. Yeah. Like, and then like my other phone line, the second one, like the first one is like a throwaway number. And then my second line is really like my personal private line. So like not a lot of people have that number. But Addison, she has that number. So that's like the number. If you need me, girl, just call me. I'm gonna pick up. So that's that number. And then my other 2 numbers, I can't tell y'all what they go to. I can't give out all my little secrets. Addison is looking. Oh, Addison. Miss Addison. Yes, sis, we definitely have to get together very, very, very soon. Oh, good. This is my last bottle. Most definitely. Do you have two phone lines, sis, or you just have one, Addison? And what about you, Casey? Do you have just one phone number, or y'all have two? Oh, just your cell, Casey? Say just her cell number. Yeah. Well, that's good. Wait, am I seeing that? My eyes was like, am I seeing that right? Addison says she is 8. Ooh, big baller. Girl, we all have cells, but no home phone, Casey says. Yeah, I don't know too many people who still have a home phone. Um, Shoot, I wouldn't even know why I would want a home phone. Addison starts laughing. Oh, just kidding. Oh, hey, sis, hey. Hey. One thing I do regret about having like that many phone lines is I actually moved from Metro PCS. I don't know if I should say that, but they got the crappiest. They got like their service is so horrible, but I put up with it because they're really good price, like really cheap. Oh, your parents do? Yeah. Do your parents live in a country, Casey? Uh, so I switched from Metro PCS to it's the same company, starts with a T, Mobile. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Because like back home where I'm from, it would be good to have a cell phone because a lot of times when the storms come, it knocks out the electricity and stuff. So yeah, yeah, Casey. So when I move back to the country, I'm gonna definitely invest in a phone line. But I need to downsize. I have a lot of stuff. Like I inherited like my grandma's stuff, my mama's stuff, and then I got stuff. So it's just a lot of stuff, which I need to like go through and declutter, get rid of. Um, but one of my one of my one of my dreams is at the time me and my mom we had talked about opening up like a nonprofit center for like well she wanted to do like battered women and so because she lived through that in her time or in her day so she lived through a lot of violence and so she wanted to do a nonprofit center for women that can come and stay and also clothe and feed them and get them jobs and stuff like that, help them find jobs. And so that was like one of her dreams to do. But since she can't carry out that dream, because she can relate to those type of women, like violence, domestic violence and stuff. But I can't relate to domestic violence because I've never been like domestic violence before. But I've been mentally like dated guys who mentally like abused me. And so being young and naive, you kind of think you can put up with some of that for so long, not knowing it's not healthy. It's really toxic. And so I don't wish that on any person being mentally abused. And so, and I always like, why they say stuff like that? Da 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 da. But So my plan is based off of like stuff that I got. I am going to do a nonprofit, but I want to do it for like people who like lost things like in fires and storms. And so like they don't have clothes, dishes, furniture, or whatnot. They can come to the center and get those things because I have a lot of that stuff. So I have a lot of clothes, furniture, stuff, and most of it is still brand new because my mom, she used to have a boutique, and so a lot of her stuff was from when she had her boutique, and she would always like shop at places and get clothes that still have tags and stuff, brand new and stuff. So yeah, so if I open up my nonprofit center, that's what it would be for people who lost things in fires and storms and stuff. And that's probably another thing why I don't want to get rid of something because I know somebody else can use it. That's kind of how my mom was. That's awesome. Thank you, Casey. That's yeah, thank you. That's another thing I don't like to get rid of stuff because I think somebody can use it in the future. And my mom was the same way. Like people would give my mom stuff, and back then I didn't understand. Mom, why are they giving you that stuff? You have a bunch of stuff already. And she would say, oh, this is for ministry. This is for, oh, and part of her idea was she'll have like a little, I don't know what you would call it, but we will also have like church services. So that way she can minister and talk about God and stuff to people that come into the center that wanted to need shelter for like maybe a few days, or they need clothes or whatnot, stuff like that, or need some kind of help. Because, they're coming from domestic violence. And so since she was a pastor or whatnot, she already had that gift to teach and to minister. And my mom was so awesome. Like one thing, like my mom, she wasn't afraid of like anything. And so I would always like admire her when she would like just go up to somebody and just hold a conversation. And and it didn't matter. It didn't matter. Like I don't know, you could be sitting in a brand new Rolls Royce, or you can be in a hoopty, that's about to break, or, you know, she would just go up and talk to them and stuff like that. And she would cause like she would always make a friend. She never, people were just drawn to her for some reason, but she just knew how to approach people. And she would always be like, one thing I admired about her was she would always like, can I pray for you? And I was like, Mama, you don't know that person. What if they say no, or what if they say something bad and whatever, whatever. But uh but she had a presence about her. And then after she ended the conversation, she would always ask, can I pray for you, or do you know God? You know? And so that's to everybody that she met, she always would say that. Like, if you just met her one time, she's gonna bring something up about God. Like another friend of mine's, um, I didn't know this, but another girlfriend of mine, she came to my house, and well, I always call her a customer, but a lot of my friends are my friends. But she had came to my house one day, and she was like, "Where you been?" And I said, "Girl, like just hanging or whatnot." And I was like, "Well, my mom just passed away." And she was like, "What? Your mom just passed away? I didn't know your mom passed away." I was like, "Yeah, she did." And so I've been knowing her for like 15, 16, 17, 18 years, right? And she met my mom a couple times, which I didn't know she met my mom. And so when I was talking to her and I was explaining to her about my mom passing away, she was like, "Oh, I met your mom." I said, "You did?" She said, "Yeah." She said, a couple of times when you wasn't here, when I come to pick up an order, she came and got, she came out and handed me the order. I was like, "Oh, I didn't know that." She said, "Yeah." And she said, "Your mom was so nice." I said, "Yeah, my mom never met a stranger." And I said, "My mom the type of person, she always gonna say something about God." And then she cut me off. My friend cut me off and said, "Yeah, like when I met your mom." And I was like, "Who is this lady coming up?" "Oh, that's Dolores's mom." And then she said, as I was talking to her, she said, "Your mom actually prayed for me." I was like, "My mom prayed for you?" She's like, "Yeah." And she said, it was such a nice feeling because she's like, "I've never had anybody to pray for me and talk to me." And she says, and that just like made me like feel better. And it took me to like a whole nother level. And she says, "That's one thing I can remember about your mom. She made like a lasting impression on me." And I say, "That's her." I say, "She will always come up, and I don't care who you are, and say, 'Can I pray for you?' and blah, blah, blah." And she don't push it. So anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about my mom. That sent me off somewhere because I guess I was talking about nonprofit stuff. Sorry, ladies. Oh, Wolf says he's back. Hey, Wolf, welcome back, love. LOVE. Hey. Way friend, hey. Oh, Judah, my favorite person. Hey, love. Hey, little brother. LOVE. Hey, friend. Hey. Alex. Even Alex came back. Woo, woo, woo. Look at y'all. Hey, Alex. Hey, love. LOVE. Welcome back. Hey, guys. So, yeah, y'all just basically came in and heard me rambling about my mother that just took me down memory lane, and how I want to open one day a nonprofit center for homeless, not just homeless, just people that lost stuff like in fires and storms and whatnot. And your mom sounds so kind. Oh, thank you, Judah. Yeah, she was wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah, I went down memory lane because we were talking about FIRE earlier. Well, I almost burnt my house down Monday. So I don't know if you was here for that, Judah. But and that kind of sent me on burning my house down to opening a nonprofit and then about my mom. So that's like little story after little story. But thank you for the kind words, Judah. How you been, little brother? It's been a minute. Can't believe I was rambling. Y'all let me ramble. Goals, pound goals, yes. I really need to think about how I'm going to start my nonprofit. Um, I know it's not going to be easy because that's like another business. I've already have several. So adding, I think that would be the last business I want to start is the nonprofit center because I do have a lot on my plate right now. And so really it takes a team. Oh, I'm almost done. It takes a team to run a business, and my relatives don't really live that close to me. So I would love to have, what is this, K dot U? What's up, fam? Good seeing you on TikTok. Wait, who is this? Sorry, I'm about to bring you close. Keith. Hey, what's up? Keith Energy. Huh. Well, okay, fam. Hmm. You look familiar. Do I know you? You saying what's up, fan? Hey, Dot. Phone call, be right back. Okay, Casey, thank you. I'll be here, lovely. How are you doing, Keith? Judah says he's been good. I'm marvelous, Judah, marvelous. You say be right back? Okay, cool. Well, I'll be here, Judah. Alex says, what am I making? We are going to make lotion. I'm almost done. But I was talking so much that I didn't really finish yet. Put it like this, it's taking me longer than I should to make this lotion. Ooh, I think I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Alex says that sound nice. Thank you, Alex. What are you doing, Alex? Okay. Alex says you are really good at doing it. Yeah, making stuff. Yeah, I've been at this business for like a long time. I feel like I should be a millionaire by now. But you know what? I heard somebody say you can't you can't uh you can't basically judge yourself by someone else's success because everybody's success is different. It may take some people slower to get to their success, and then some people it may take faster. And so I think about that like, man, I should be like have my own store by now and be inside of stores. And but I think about it and where I'm at today, and I'm like, you know what? I'm actually successful in a way. Like I don't really have to be like I would love to be in stores, but I think my time will come. Who is this? Tay. Tay says, can I take you out one day? Tay, where are you from, Tay? Addison, girl, do you make candles? Sis, I started that project, like I started it, but stopped. Hold on 1 second. Like, okay, here's another story. So Alex says just chilling. Good, Alex. Where you from, Alex? So here's another story Addison bringing me to. Addison girl. So when I first started this business, I actually started doing candles. And so as I was doing my candles, I said, you know what? Let me do soaps as well, like soaps and other stuff. Oh, Addison, do you know that I make soap? Hold on, sis. Okay, so Addison girl, so this is just one example of like handmade soap, like from goat's milk that I make. But yeah, this is part of my bath and body line. I make soaps. And so now, cute, thank you. So back to my story about candles. Right now, I put them on Sending Love from Nebraska. Lisa, hey Lisa, I like the rainbows and pink hearts. Thank you so much, lovely. LOVELY. Hey sis, welcome. And thank you for the number 2 gifter badge. Addison Girl says cute. And Tay says he's from Louisiana. Cool. You're not too far from me, Tay. So, Addison. So, so when I started my business, I was doing candles and my soaps and all of that other little stuff. But then at some point it got expensive. And so I said, okay, let me start doing candles and just do my soaps, my lotion, and everything else. So fast forward several months ago, I said, you know what? Let me make a few candles, which I was just testing out a fragrance, right? Testing out a new fragrance from a new fragrance supplier. And so I saw these and thought they were really cute because I wanted to put the candles like in glass jars. But then I thought about, man, glass jars are going to break in shipping and stuff. So I was trying this bubble candle out. So I thought they were so cute to make at the time, but they're so hard to take out the candle mold. Matter of fact, I still smell it. So at some point, I will go back and make candles, like, but just it's not it like in the next 2 or 3 months. No. Because right now, Addison says those are cute. Thank you. Yeah, like I like the little bubble. And I think it's a really good size. And this fragrance that I'm using, I didn't like how it performed in the candle. It was like a hot mess. And so, but one day I need to like burn it like just to see. Because I mean, I could smell it now, but I want to see the scent throw. Like, will it light the whole room up? Now, my sister, Addison says, I would love. Alex says, have to go to sleep. Bye. Bye, love. See you again. Rest well. Good night. Thank you for coming to my live stream. Tay says, I need a phone number 2. Well, there's an email address on my profile. So if you go to my profile, you'll find me. I'm all over the internet. So Addison girl. So she says that's cute. And I would love to learn the candle process. Yeah. So really I have a lot of my eye look at my eye. Look like somebody gave me a black eye, don't it? My eyes have been puffy lately. I've been staying up really late, like almost 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. What happened? No, I've just been keeping, like, for the last couple of weeks, I've been keeping very late hours, so like 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning. And really my bedtime is 10:30, like 10:30. And so because I've been keeping long hours, my eyes get puffy. And so yesterday I couldn't sleep. Like last night I couldn't sleep. And so I think when I did go to bed, it was like 12 o'clock, which is still late. So I'm deviating from my sleep routine. So I need to like try to go to bed by 11 o'clock so I can be well rested. That's called get it. Seeds. Seeds. This is never ever sleep, okay? You already know. See, even when I'm laying in bed, I'll be thinking about cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. What we gonna do tomorrow? Cha-ching. See, I'll be like, I'll be trying to get in as much as time I have left. I still be thinking about, okay, I gotta work on this, I gotta work on that. And girl, this brain never sleeps. But yeah, and that's another reason I have been staying up late because I be trying to get that money. Uh, girl, yes. Cause I know we probably briefly discussed this, but I had like a total of, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, a total of 5 businesses. And so this is just one of those 5 businesses. So yeah. But yeah, like my eyes are puffy. But the other day, I ordered something from TikTok. Oh yeah, let me show you. Let me show y'all, and then I'll finish my lotion. I need to hurry up. It's already 10:30. I haven't even. I'm barely started this order. But hold on, just a second. Hold on. So I saw this. I don't know. I'm gonna cover up the name. Wait. Now I'm not into facial mask, but because I have like very sensitive skin, but I did find this on TikTok, and so I used it last night, and I had to put it on my face for like 1 hour. Do you do facial masks, Addison girl? I want to buy some more because only 6 of them come in the box. And it says collagen and wrinkle free wrinkle gel mask. Hydrates, pore minimize, and firm. Skin hydrating, pore minimizing, firming, and lifting. So I tried this yesterday for like maybe an hour and a half because I was like, ooh. And but they're so fragile when you take them out. The package is so fragile. And so yesterday I basically like pampered myself. Addison says I haven't tried one just yet. I too have sensitive skin. Right. So I don't put anything on my face like I might do like alcohol, because I'm rubbing something off of my skin. Like I normally don't even wear makeup, but since I've been doing a lot of live streams, I put on a little makeup. But I try not to put a lot of stuff on my face. So yesterday I tried like I can't do like Noxzema. I can't do what's another good one? It's an oatmeal, and it starts with and a lot of people swear by it. Like there's two products, I can't remember the name of it, but a lot of people swear by these two products, which I tried, and I was like, oh no, my face was just breaking out. Um, but anyway, I did that, which was good. And then once I took the mask off, OMG, it was so good. I was like, I'm gonna get more of this if I can. But and then I made like a homemade moisturizer and a toner. So and my homemade toner was like jojoba, sweet almond oil, aloe vera, and cucumber juice for my eyes. And so anyway, I put it on my eyes last night. So today when I was looking in the mirror, I said they look a whole lot better because I usually have like these raccoon eyes. Like I have raccoon eyes. So Judah says, sorry, his phone died. Welcome back, little brother. It's okay. Yes, like my best friend, she says, girl, you need to take care of your eyes. I said, I try, but um, I stay on the computer like all day. So, because I'm an IT person, like computer, so I can't get off the computer. And then when I'm done with my real job, I'm doing this. I'm still on the computer. So it's like it's hard not to be on the computer. And I've been on the computer since I was 15 years old. So it's like it's just something that I've accumulated since I was 15 years old. I didn't know no better. And then the other thing, you know how your parents tell you don't read in the dark? Well, when I was a kid in high school, junior high, I read in the dark, thinking that like, oh, my eyes are good, my eyes are good. I can read in the dark. And then when I got older, I still see myself, yeah, like turn the light on. How come you reading in the dark? Whew. I wish I would have paid attention to my parents. Well, more like my mom. She would tell me, your eyes gonna be bad. Your eyes gonna be bad. I'm like, you don't know what you're talking about. But you know, parents, they know. They know. Yeah, you the same way. You did the same. Yeah. And then it's like, should have listened. Should have listened. So, but now I just can't help it. I wear glasses, and now I have to this ring on my eyes. But you know, when I have children, I'm gonna tell my children the same thing. And they ain't gonna listen. They gonna do what they want to do. You know, kids gonna do what they want to do. But yeah, now I regret reading in the dark. Reading in the dark. But yes, sis. So as far as the candle making process, um, I can definitely show you how to do it whenever we get together and have our lunch. So we can take notes or whatever. But I still have like my equipment and stuff for my candles. Uh, because one of my goal is to have a self-care like pamper me kit, and I want to have like the lotion, the bath bomb, the candle, the perfume. Well, I do perfume oils. Hmm. Do you know I do perfume oils, sis? Like fragrances? Like perfume? You didn't know? Yeah, so actually this right here is like, yeah, so this here is actually the matching fragrance oil to what I'm about to make. So the Egyptian musk. Um oh yeah, that's right, because you know just about the eye stuff. I do the eyes. Um so yes, so the idea was to have the lotion, the oil, the candle. I think I'm gonna continue with this. I don't know if I want to do the glass candles. Uh Bubble bath. Now this is all the stuff you need. Like, okay, so picture this, sis. Picture this. You've been working all day. You're tired. You just want to go home, have a relaxing bubble bath. You want to unwind. You want to put on your, I don't know, Chris Brown, Luther Vandross music. And so you say, honey, I'm about to take a nice bath. Don't come in here and mess with me for 2 or 3 hours because I'm taking up the bathroom. So you'll open up your box. You got your candle you're going to put on the tub and you're going to light it, or you can just put it on the bathroom sink and light it. So now you got the aroma of the candle. And then you take some bubble bath, which I do have over here in the corner, like right here, bubble bath. Right here, right here. So then you take your bubble bath, put it in your water so you can get all your bubbles. Oh, this was from last week. So these are bath bombs. So if you want to make your water colorful, then you just drop one of our bath bombs in your water. So you can have, thank you. These are actually strawberry. They're made from a strawberry scent. So it's called Strawberry Dreams. And so you'll drop this in your water. Your water is going to turn a pretty pink color. And, well, it depends on what collection you bought. So you have your bath bomb, which is from that. Then you have your bubble bath. You got your candle burning. And then you have a glass. Make sure you have your glass of wine too, right? So you gotta have your glass of wine by the tub. And then you take a soap. So now you're bathing and washing and feeling good and silky. And so now it's time to get out the tub. You done had your glass of wine, you're listening to your music. So now it's ready to get out the tub. So when you get out the tub, you dry off, pat yourself down, dry off. And when you dry off, the next thing you're gonna need is some lotion. You got a lotion down, sis? You have the lotion down, sis. And so when you down, now you're like, ooh, I feel nice. I feel good. I'm clean. Yes, the whole kit. And now you can either go somewhere, like, because you're getting dressed to go somewhere, or you can just go to bed, right? And so when you go to bed, you gotta be like, just 1 or 2 squirts. And you be like, ooh, girl, it's a whole vibe. Like one of my girlfriends, she said, sis, I don't have a boyfriend, but all I know is when I use your products and all I do when I get out, I'm smelling good. I'm sitting on my couch, enjoying myself, enjoying the way I smell. enjoying watching, reading a book, watching TV. She said, I just like the idea. I feel pampered. I say, that's the feeling, girl, feeling pampered and sexy and girl. She said, I don't have to go nowhere. I just feel good. I'm like, yes, ma'am. But yeah, you're right. It's the whole kit. All right, so let's answer this person here. Why haven't you been to church? Now, who is this? Before I take off my gloves. Beatson. Hey, Beatson. Welcome to my live stream. You know what? All I can say, Beatson, is no excuses. No excuses. Were you going to invite me to church, Beatson? Judah, did you get your phone charged up? Ooh, what am I doing? All right, let me finish this so I can get it packaged up. Oh, did my clock just change from, I promise you, I thought I saw 10:30 earlier, and now it's 9:30. Maybe I'm looking into the future. Okay. But yes, Miss Addison, we definitely, girl. I feel like we gonna be all day just talking. You know how we do it, sis. Because right now I'm actually one of my other businesses. Because I know last time we talked, we were talking about ads and stuff, running ads. And I have a friend. Yeah, I have a friend who's actually into ads. He's a digital marketer, but he runs ads for like Google, Pinterest. I think he tried Instagram and Facebook, so he knows how to set those up. Because I got him to help me with my Google advertising one time, and it would actually, the setup looks complicated, but he did it for me. Of course, I paid him something. People don't do stuff for free, but but yeah, like when I need ads and stuff, he'll help me out with that. Um, Now I've tinkered with Facebook ads, Pinterest ads, and a little bit of TikTok. I haven't tried YouTube yet though. I'm wondering how what I do if I run a YouTube ad. But yeah, I have the connection, sis. Like I know how to set it up, but I need somebody to go in and fine tune it. But they work though, because a lot of people use it. Speaking of, let me put this to the side. Um, Speaking of ads, I'm not running any ads right now. So a lot of my orders, basically, I guess they call it organic, which means people just randomly find me. on the internet. And so today, I'm so excited because I've been live streaming on TikTok for like since October, November, December, January, February, and now it's March. So 6 months I've been at this. Now, before, it was just like before today, I was just like, whatever, hit and miss. I do a video, whatever. So okay, so for today, well, we're just gonna talk about TikTok for right now. So today, let's see, what time was this when I found this out? It was this morning. So I usually don't look at my TikTok shop because I have a TikTok shop. And so today in my TikTok shop, I'm promoting a product. And so let me show you. So on your phone, hey, it's me. Ha ha ha. Okay. So on your phone, there's a little yellow shopping cart, right? So when you click that shopping cart, it's going to bring up the product. That's what I'm making today. I'm making like this lotion, right? I'm making that. And so today I get a cha-ching. I'm like, okay, like where this come from? I'm thinking it came from like one of my other platforms that I sell on. But today, someone places an order through my TikTok shop. So I was really excited. So I'm like, okay, so my presence or my brand is really getting out there. Okay, I see you. Ooh, 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 ooh. And so I'm really excited that I'm reaching people, customers. And so the order that I'm working on today, her name is, what's her name? Her name is, I don't know if I should say her name, but she bought 2 of these off of my TikTok shop today. So I'm really excited that somebody is actually looking at my shop on TikTok because I'm elsewhere as well. And so this order here came from elsewhere. So, but I'm really excited. But in a way, I'm a little sad too because I just found out, was it today? Yeah. So I just found out today that, wait, where's my music? Where is my music? Oh, so I just found out today that people were talking about the TikTok ban. So I was like, TikTok ban? What are y'all talking about? So when I found this out today, they were saying April the 5th, basically there is another TikTok ban, which means that the US may not be on TikTok come April the 5th. And so what that means is that's why I stream also on my YT channel as well, just in case nothing comes from the ban and we go dark April the 5th, which is like 3 days from now. So see the TikTok ban. Yes, a little bit. Yeah. Because I was like, it was like, I was like, what are people talking about? But I don't know what to believe. Oh, you did hear about that, Addison? Yeah. So, um, when it happened several months ago, when TikTok went dark and nobody couldn't get on TikTok at all from the US, well, I don't want to misquote, but I'm trying to pull this out from my brain. Um, oh, that was during the time our president was trying to get elected and all of that. So, but because they didn't sell TikTok, right? It's not Congress, but it's the legislation law. What's that? The one that's above, like judicial law or something, when you take it to the highest court, right? So basically, the highest court was saying no, US can't have TikTok. It's final, no more. But there is a clause that says that we can keep TikTok for like 90 days. There's an extension for 90 days until it's decide whether or not if we gonna buy TikTok. So basically what happened, they pulled that out of the hat and said, okay, we'll give y'all an extension. So since 90 days is up, now April 5th is still looming. So if they don't come to an agreement, we're going to be gone, because you can only, the judicial high court can only grant an extension one time, and they done already used that extension up. So basically, we were floating on an extension. So April 5th come, they have to make a decision because you can't get no more extensions. So that's why we were still able to stay. Not because, and that's why our president was like, yeah, you know what, he didn't really say I'm gonna try to save it. He didn't say that, but he said he'll do everything he can to make sure we can have TikTok. But he didn't say yes or no if we can save it. Oh, hey sis, hey Kay, LLBELY. Hey sis, glad you can make it. Good to see you. Missed you, honey. Missed you, sis. Missed you so much. Yes. So we were talking about Kay, about the TikTok ban. Did you hear about the TikTok ban, Kay? Okay. So let me put these labels. Oh, 1 second, ladies. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so Kay says no, what now? So yeah, so it's been floating around that um April the 5th, it might be our last day on TikTok. Um, because what I was saying, like, you remember the time when the president, he was getting elected, and that was the same time where uh TikTok was going dark and all that stuff. Whoopty woo. My friends say whoopty woo. Oh, I miss that boy. I wonder what he was up to. So I have a friend in New Orleans, and when he came from New Orleans, from that, what's that, storm or something hit. And so when I met him during that time from New Orleans, he always say whoopty woo and all that whoopty woo. I say, what is that terminology, whoopty woo? Casey says, okay, be right back. Okay, lovely. So yeah, so April 5th, is a right, the fifth. And so basically the highest court, which is like judicial court, that's the highest court you can take matters to. Yeah, that's a Louisiana saying. You say, oh, you say that a lot, Kay? I've never heard anyone else say whoopty woo except him. Like, even I haven't seen him in years, but he the only person I know that say that. I was like, what's a whoopty woo? But I like it though. I like it. It's so funny. I let whoopty woo. I'm like, what's a whoopty woo? Oh yeah. So yeah. So I'll let whoopty woo. I'm gonna start saying whoopty woo. But most people say whatnot. I might say whatnot. I'm trying. Okay, but anyway, sidetracking. So when our president was getting elected, and then TikTok was trying to go dark, and so everybody was saying, was he going to say TikTok? And he never said yes or no, but he said he got all of his votes and stuff, like from the younger generation from TikTok and blah 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 blah. Well, anyway, what was happening at that time was TikTok was in court, blah blah blah, and basically the court system, which is our highest judicial system, was saying, well, since y'all can't come to agreement and sell TikTok, we will give you a 90-day extension, just one time, and that's it. And I think this is written in law somewhere in the books. And so they were like, okay, let's grant this one-time extension, and then after our president gets settled, our president will come back and address this issue with TikTok. So now it's back in the news again, was back out and back out. So now we have to April the 5th because they can't grant us any more extensions. I mean, they can't grant us to be on TikTok no more. There's no more extensions or get out of jail free cards. So April 5th, they have to make a decision. And basically, the judicial system is already saying no, because of security reasons. So basically, they already saying no, we can't have TikTok. So not unless TikTok sells to America, to the US. That's the only way we'll have TikTok. Because now it's like down to the wire. Like, y'all got to figure something out. Because our judicial system said no, we can't keep it. So yeah, so April the 5th is our last day on this platform. And we'll see what happens. Hey, I'm tapping the screen with my veiny what? With your little fingers. Okay, thank you for tapping, Mo. You're tapping the screen with your little finger. Thank you. Thank you for the tap tap. Oh, that's not what you meant. Oh, well, that's what I read. Hey, you're calling me uncle, which I'm a girl, but hey, no, nothing, no, I'm tapping the screen. Okay, what did you mean by that? Oh, so you say, ha ha, that's not what I meant. You're dead. Okay, hey, welcome, Mo Lester. Mo, is that like Lester Moore or just Mo? Okay, so let me stop talking and do this order because this one that I got, it needs to go out tonight when I get off my live. I need to go and like drop it off. The other one can wait till tomorrow. Yeah. So one thing about like the TikTok shop, if y'all are interested in getting like your product there, well, They are saying that we have to ship orders out like within 24 hours, regardless of how many orders. So, like, if a person have like 1,000 orders, they have to like get them out within 24 hours. Um, but Kay says, when you get a chance, can I see the bath bombs from last week? Oh yeah, Kay. Yes, honey. Yes, sis. So actually, that's what I'm supposed to be doing today is like packaging up those bath bombs and get them wrapped and labeled. But instead, I had like 2 orders come in, and you know how I am when I get orders, I start talking, and they take me forever to fulfill. Okay, let me put this on your seats, and I'll show you. How you been, Kay? I miss you. Addison says, good night, sis. We'll catch up tomorrow. Enjoy your live. Thank you, sis. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, lovely. Appreciate it so much. We'll definitely catch up. Yeah, be sure to like let me know when you want to get together, sis. My schedule is open, like we had talked about. And thank you so much for the tapping and the gifts and just listening to me ramble. All right, love you, girl. Talk to you later, sis. I'm so happy to see her. I'm happy to see all of y'all, but I'm happy to see her too. Kay says, I'm good. I finally got over that cough and migraines. Love you too, April. Love you too, Addison. uh, bye, sis. Yeah, so you were sick last week, Kay. Doggone it. I'm so glad it didn't love you too. Oh, thank you, sis. I'm so glad, Kay, it didn't last a long time. That's a good thing. So you didn't have to go to the doctor for that, right? Like, I know, like for myself, like I know if I feel like I'm dying, like if it persists after 2 weeks, then I go to the hospital. But usually my body recovers after 2 weeks, the 2 week mark. Sometimes within a 1 or 2 weeks. No, okay. That's good to know you're feeling better. And did your husband, did he play nurse? Was he your nurse? Or you have to like doctor, nurse, and doctor yourself, like get your own medicine and all that good stuff. The pollen and the weather. Oh, so you have like real bad allergies. Yeah, that's right. Because we were talking about for the first time I went outside and it could have been the pollen. Yeah. Well, I'm so happy. It's no fun being sick. It's really not fun being sick. And hopefully your babies didn't catch it too. So oh, hold on, y'all, just a second. Oh, my friend, hey girl. So y'all know I'm single, right? So I need a little help. Oh no, ma'am, I still be sick if it was my doctor. If he was my doctor. They try, sis. They try to doctor us up. They try. But sometimes they just be in the way, more in the way. Oh. So I was telling one of my homegirls earlier that I'm single, and so she said, "Oh, I got somebody you can meet," but she never told me the name though. Kay said, "Yeah, right. They mainly they try, but they just being away. It's like just go sit down. I'll just make myself feel better. I got this. I can just see it now, girl. I can see it now, sis." And it's too funny. Yeah, but I was telling my homegirl to hook me up with somebody she know. I didn't say hook up because I don't do hookups, but I said just connect me to whoever you're talking about. Like I'm single, I can meet people. Single, they say single, ready to mingle. So she's supposed to be connecting me with this person, with this guy, but she never told me the name. So I'm not gonna tell y'all who it is. But I was like, who is this in my life? Like I don't know who you are. I would have been more receptive because I thought it was just a random person. You know how random people come in TikTok and they say stuff. So I thought it was a passerby. So now I gotta text her later and tell her I'm sorry if I was rude. So if they still watching, I'm sorry if I was being rude. I didn't know. I promise you I'm a nice person. As long as you're in my friend, she vouches for you. Oh, so okay. So yeah, I'm happy you're feeling better, sis. Um, so we were talking about the TikTok ban because it's April the 5th. Oh, sis, you supposed to be live streaming. I'm not saying nothing else. Hey, Tay. Uh, sis K, we were talking about the TikTok ban because you're supposed to. I thought about you because you said on the 7th. I thought it was the 5th, sis. Cause oh no, you're supposed to be streaming on the 7th. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I thought about you because you said you was gonna be streaming, but now we're gonna have a TikTok ban. So I was like, shoot, what they say? It's always something. It's always something. Like shoot. Oh, I think I found a new way I want to tie this on here. I think I found a new way. I'll show y'all when I'm done. So my homegirl sends me a message just now. That's why I said, y'all wait for a second. She said, "Oh, that's so and so. That's the guy I want to connect you with." And I was laughing because I was like, "Oh, you should have told me his name. I was being rude. I thought I was being a little rude." don't know if I like this or not. Let's see. So hopefully, sis, if they say yeah about the TikTok, I'll see you then on the 7th. But that's some messed up stuff. Messed up, messed up. Ooh, this needs to go in the bag. This is not normally how I'll do this, but this is just I don't know. I'm sitting up here talking and end up tying this like this. What if you put the heart where the wooden beads are and the wooden beads at the bottom? Okay, let's try. Yeah, because usually I do. Yeah, usually I do like that. You're right, like that. But this time, put that. Okay, let's try. I'm gonna do that. I'll do that. Let's do it now. I'm open to suggestions. This is not set in stone. Uh, Good night, Tay. Thank you so much for showing up. You can also find me on YT, on the YT platform, because if TikTok gets banned, I'll be streaming from YT as well. And I'll be sure to, you can find me there on Mondays and Wednesdays. Good night, love. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Rest well. Pleasant dreams. Sleep well. See you again. See you next time. So, okay, Kate, let me try that, sis. So I have to backtrack, sis, because you missed it. I need to make a YT. I think if you want to leave comments, maybe like comments, but I don't know. You should. If you want to see me next week, I'll be there Mondays and Wednesdays, unless something comes up. Because I didn't stream Monday because I almost burnt my house down. Okay. So I couldn't, I was telling everybody I couldn't stream Monday because of that reason. No, I'm meaning I need to make one for my wax melt. A YT channel, sis. I thought I saw, I thought I saw Stephanie earlier, but she didn't say, I don't know if she said hello. You almost did what? So yes. So Monday, I said, okay, I need to like eat something before I live stream so I won't be that hungry. And so after I got to eating, I left a skillet pan or whatnot on the stove and the burner was still on. And so I went to sit down and I was like, oh, I'm feeling good. I didn't eat and let me look at the computer. You know how when we start looking at the computer, we get sidetracked. And so I was like, okay, so I'm sitting there like la di da la di da. And not knowing when I finally got out of my, zone, because I was in my zone, my house was full of smoke. It was like, and my fire alarm didn't even go off. So when I finally recognized, like, oh shoot, I left my stove on. So I ran in the kitchen, to diffuse what I had going on the stove. And so when I came out of the kitchen, I'm doing like, and I was telling everybody I couldn't stream because if I was streaming during that time I was supposed to stream, it would have looked like I was making a music video because there was so much smoke and fog in here. And so he's like, what are you doing, baby? What are you doing, girl? Like a music video. took at least like 3 hours or so for it to like finally like die down. Right. And so by that time, my designated time that I supposed to stream, it was already too late. So I said, okay, let me just let everybody know that I'll be back today. And so, yeah, so I was telling Casey and Addison that now I see like when people go to bed at night, right? You see it on the movies. Like when people go to bed at night and they be sleeping real good, right? And not knowing in the other room a spark, smoke, or whatnot started. And it's like your nose can't even really detect it. But you see in the movies where they say somebody just jump up, like, what's going on? Like something makes them aware of something's not right. So they, immediately wake up and now they notice their house is, you know, engulfed with smoke and by then it's too late because now they got to get everybody at the house, you know. So and everything is going. So I say that is like so scary. Like your alarms didn't go off, something just malfunctioned. And I was just saying because where I live at, like my alarms didn't go off, but like where I live at, they make us buy insurance, but it's not enough to cover everything I got in here. But because I have a lot of stuff in storage, I was saying earlier. But you're right. Glad I caught that in time. And yeah, I could imagine that being so scary. Yeah, I'm just sitting on there, like all in my computer, and all of a sudden I'm like, my eyes are kind of getting dim a little bit because I'm thinking because I'm sitting in the dark, which I normally do anyway when I'm on a computer. And so I really didn't see the smoke because I'm kind of sitting in the dark. I didn't have a light on. And then when I got out of my daze, I was like, oh my gosh, I left the pot on the stove. Like, how can I not like? And some just basically, I was like, I was in a trance, and I was like, how can I not be aware? I'm right here, you know. So it's crazy, but I did luckily defuse the situation. But I don't know why. I just thought I was just so through with the stove. And then that makes me also realize like older people, like sometimes they might forget. And I worry about the older people who live by themselves. And like my grandma done it several times where she left water boiling. You know how you let water boil in a pot, you leave that on the stove and you forget about it. So yeah, so that's why I didn't live stream on Monday. I'm laughing because I said I got a lot of stuff, and when I start my nonprofit business, it's gonna be for people who lost things, in storms and stuff. I like, shoot, I'm gonna be my first customer, my first client, but I don't want to do that. Uh, yeah, I don't want that to happen. Cool, perfect, perfect. I like when it turned out perfect. Okay, so let's do what you were saying. I think I'm gonna work on this other customer order tomorrow because she just placed that order today. But this one needs to go out like as soon as my stream ends, I'm going to the post office and drop this off. earlier was calling me Unc, but they never clarified what they were talking about. Like, why were you calling me Unc? Wouldn't I be auntie? Wouldn't I be your auntie? I wonder what's going on with one of my friends. He usually have a live, but he hasn't been live in like 6 days, almost a week. And I'm wondering, I hope he's okay. Thanks to Harry, because I'm hungry. I'll do this other order tomorrow. Put that over here. So I'll get back to it. Okay. So put the I think if they let us stay on TikTok next week, I think come Monday, we'll meet new people come Monday. I think I'll do Mondays, meet and greet new people on Mondays. Okay. Here doing something crazy. Someone was saying something about my hair earlier. They was like, "Oh, you're wearing a wig," and I'm like, "Okay, who doesn't?" I guess I think it was a white girl say that. I was like, "Girl, if you don't get out my life." She said, "Oh, you're wearing a wig." Like, girl. Right? I'm like, girl, get out of here. All I could say was, I don't know what I replied back to it, but I said something like, yeah, I got natural hair. Who doesn't? And she started laughing. That doesn't hurt my feelings whatsoever. I'm too old for my feelings to be hurt. Like, baby, you don't know who you talking to. Like, I done got too old to have my little feelings hurt. Shoot, I'll snatch this off my head. No, I ain't gonna do it on TikTok. Like, baby, snatch this off in a minute. Sometimes I think about I'm trying to wear my natural hair more, but I throw on a wig real quick. Yeah, girl. I do it because I just don't feel like doing anything to my hair sometimes. It's like, okay, I used to wear mine all the time, but um, I was diagnosed being anemic, and so I had like 2 episodes where they say sickle cell anemia, basically blood loss, a lot of blood loss. And so basically that was because I wasn't taking my vitamins and my iron like I'm supposed to. And so I had 2 episodes where the first one, the doctors never told me that all they say is take your iron, take your vitamins. And so I started losing my hair. I would do this and my hair would just come out in clumps, not knowing because I wasn't taking my vitamins and my iron. And so my first episode was my iron was so low, I was having blackouts. And it happened when I was at the grocery store and I got real dizzy and I was about to faint because I was heading to my car and I was trying to put my groceries up. Not to keep the heart in place and the B at the bottom. You're anemic as well? Yeah. So, and plus it runs, they say it runs a lot in the Black culture, in our culture, especially for women. Reese, can you see what I'm doing, sis? They say, especially for the women, the Black culture and our women has that a lot. So, so the first time I had the episode, my hair was falling out like I was going bald, and my hair was so thin that my mom was like telling my sister. Now, my sister told me years later, but she says, yeah, mom wanted to cry because she saw how thin your hair was, and she can see your scalp, and I can like run my fingers through my hair and it just come out like cotton, like just cotton, barely pull it and it was just coming out like cotton. And I didn't know, you know. And so when I went to the doctor say, "Oh, your blood levels are so low, like a 6." And they say it's so dangerous. I'm surprised how they was like, I'm surprised how are you even standing? And I'm like, I don't know how I'm standing either. And he was like, you get to the doctor right now. I don't care if it's an emergency room. And to me, I'm like, I'm feeling fine. So the next day I didn't go to the doctor and he called me personally like, we making you an appointment to go over here right now. I don't care what you're doing. Make the appointment today. What time they're gonna be expecting you. And so kind of find out, like I was at a 6 and a 4 is really dangerous. Like a woman should have anywhere from 11 to 20. That should be her points, like as far as her levels, blood levels. And I was at a 6. So if I would have dropped at a 4, I could have like blacked out and lost oxygen and stroke level and all of that. So he said you're at a 6 and that's why you need to go. So they have to give me a lot of transfusions to get my levels back up. And that's for the first time I found out what my what you call it, my blood type was. I never knew what my blood type was, but that's when I found out my blood type. And I was like, wow, like I can give to everybody else around me, but nobody can't give it to me. Like my blood, like if I need blood, can't nobody give me blood unless you have that type. But I can donate to everybody else. So anyway, so that was one episode of me losing my hair. And then I had to kind of cut it all off again, do a big chop. I found out when trying to give blood at school. Did you? Wow. See, I've never given blood at school. Like, you see those blood donations that they have. So I've never done that before either. And I'm sure I would have found out then if I would have done that. Ooh, wait. Ooh, wait. I'm doing it wrong. Okay. I done already tied the knot. It's too high. I'm sure you wanted it. Do you want it like on top? I guess we're just gonna have to do the little bead on top. Do the little bead on top because I didn't tie the knot when you said do it at the bottom. They were like, what's going on with these lotions? It's two different looks. Oh my goodness. And so after they got my levels up, um, my second episode was they said, oh, just take your iron pills and vitamins. Now, mind you, they never gave me the dosage. No, do beads lower on the string. Okay. They say no one ever told me like the right amount to take. So I was just taking iron or whatnot. I was just taking iron and vitamin just to be taking it. But kind of found out I wasn't taking enough. And so that what sent me into a second episode and my hair falling out again. And I'm like, shoot, what's going on? So finally, this one doctor, she was a black lady. And they come in all colors. But it took this black lady to say, you need this amount every single day. Now, how much are you taking? Yeah, too much iron is dangerous and not enough. Right. So I was thinking, I'm not trying to over OD on no iron because one of my best friends, she knew this guy who actually invented the Jerry Curl juice. So remember the Jerry Curl activator juice? But anyway, he had his hen. She was telling me how he OD'd on too much iron. But yeah, too much. So basically, they never told me how much to take. So I was just taking it. And so it took this black lady to tell me, okay, you need to take, you're just taking one pill? Like, honey, that's not enough. You need like times four. And I was like, times four? What? So after that second go around, I was like, okay, we take our vitamins and pills now. Sometimes I do have my day where I'm like, okay, but I don't do it too often though. I ain't gonna lie, I still don't take it every day, but uh, I take it more than I should. Yeah, like that, like this way, no, or down like this. The first way you had it, okay. This way, first way, second way, first way, second way. Okay, second way. Okay. So, ooh. Yeah, it's just amazing what our bodies can go through. Like, uh, not yesterday, but a couple days ago, I saw this woman on TK and she was having quadruplets, like four babies in her belly. And so, and plus she was carrying a baby on her back and she was like all stretched out with her four babies. And I was like, oh, it's amazing how much our skin can stretch when having a baby. I said, we really go through a lot. Oh, hey, Kay. Thank you, sis. Thank you for lighting up my gallery of roses. Oh, thank you, lovely. Thank you, sis. And I was just thinking about ooh, something's poking my back. Oh, look at you, Liz. Look at you, sis. Thank you. Oh, thank you, lovely. Oh, that's so sweet. You just helped me reach my goal. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, sis. Oh, look at it, still going. Oh no, what did I do? I'm messing with it. Okay, we're just gonna leave it like this one. They can figure it out. Like if they don't like it, they can just pull it off. I mean, this is just something, you know me, this is just something personal to personalize it. But I do like the little dangly. Okay. All right. So now we can pack this order up, which let's see, 8x6. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I gotta make her a thank you card. I guess my little brother Judah went to sleep. He didn't say bye. His phone had died. They can repurpose it. Good idea, sis. Yeah. I think I'm getting famished. I'm getting hungry. What did you cook today, sis? Okay, what did you cook today? Oh, I guess I'm out of black cards. I'm not out of black cards. I was at where was I at? Office Depot. I sometimes go there, and they were having a clearance on their thank you card, and I picked up like a lot of thank you cards because I was getting them from the D Tree store, but these are so pretty. The thank you cards. Jambalaya with chicken and sausage. Ooh, now I want that. I take that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Since I'm wearing blue, we'll use a blue pen. I was just looking at these. Where is it? Where they at? Where they at? Like I know I got some Easter stickers. Oh, these are cute. These are so cute. My little Easter stickers. Let me see. We got little chicken, carrot, an egg, a carrot. Ooh, a butterfly. I haven't seen these in a while. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So here are the choices. There is a carrot. That's one. Two is a butterfly. One, two. Three is an egg. The four is a chickadee. 1, 2, 3. Ah, 1, 2, 3, 4. The chicken? Chicken. Chicken. Okay. Okay, chicken. You vote chicken? We'll use a little chick chick. Chirp, 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 chirp. So we're going to use the chickadee. Oh, that's so cute. Ooh, I like the way this pen writes. Ooh. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, welcome back, Casey. My friend Addison, she is so sweet. I don't know what I want to eat when I leave here because the only thing is open at this time is like Whataburger. I'm kind of played out on Whataburger though, but it looks like that's what I'm gonna be eating tonight. Wait, trying to think. I should make something here like a bowl of cereal and call it a day. That way, but I still gotta go out anyway. Okay. All right. So we have her 2 lotions, and now we need packaging. 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 What did I do with the boxes? Uh, wait, I thought it was here, but did I move it somewhere else? Oops. Okay. Oh, okay. They turned out good. I just need to package them up. That's what I was gonna do this like today, but I got these orders in. Thank you. Yeah, they turned out really hard. I love it. I think this will be like my go-to as far as when I make them like this. I'm gonna make more. I wanted to make more like the past few days, but they're so messy. It's so messy. But I love the way they turned out though. Very, very beautiful. Okay. I need over here, over here, over here. Oh, I thought I laid the box over there. Where is it? Yeah. Okay. You have to do it like this. One day I will have my area organized and I'll know where everything is at. Everything will have a place. Yeah, it's supposed to, what you call it? Because I have the packaging that I want to use for the bath bombs, but I think those boxes are in storage. And I don't know when I'm going back to my storage to get them boxes. Cute. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, my ladies, my sisters. Oops. Oh no, I cut that one too short. No. Oh, I did. Stop on it. Ah, this one long enough? All right, let's not do this one. So make sure I leave room this time. What are you having for dinner? Um, that's a good question because when I'm done with this order, like in the next 15 minutes, when I'm done with this order, I'm going to go drop it off at the post office. And because TT says we gotta have our orders out within 24 hours. And I just found out about this order like today. So it gotta be in the box tonight, not tomorrow. But I brought that up to say this. So while I'm out and about, once I leave the post office, I'm going to go probably to Whataburger. I really don't want Whataburger, but I do want one of their apple pies. So, but yes, oh yes, that's kind of really what I want, some fries and an apple pie, which is not that healthy. But I was contemplating today. I didn't know what I was going to do on live stream today. And so I thought about making homemade brownies from scratch. I wanted to do it on my live stream today. It was either that or do that painting we had talked about last week, Kay. Oh, Casey, you missed the painting from last week. We were talking about a painting. So we were going to do a painting or make these brownies. You like they cinnamon rolls and brownies? I've never tried that. I've never tried it. Is it good? Huh. Oh, and the brownies? Okay. So I thought about making brownies on live stream, which I've never made before from scratch because I'm not a Betty Crocker. But I like to make stuff just to say, okay, if it don't work the first time, you can always try the second time. One time I made like a pound cake from scratch. It was good, but I noticed I didn't put like enough milk. I think it was milk or water. So my pound cake was a little dry, but it was good. It was like just the right amount of sweet for it to be sweet, but it was too dry. So, and plus it take a lot of eggs to make a pound cake. Yep, I have to try their apple pie. I heard it's good because they fry it. Oh, I never knew how they make their apple pies. Maybe that's why the grease be good. The apple pie be good because the grease is the grease. Like my mom, we would go to when we would go to Whataburger. She said, "Oh, I just want some fries," and she's like, "Mom, like Mom, why do you just want fries?" She said, "Oh, because I just want to taste their grease." I just want their grease to make the fries taste good. I say, "Oh." You just want some fries and some hot grease. Okay. I got two heat guns. How come they not where they supposed to be? Okay. I usually hang my heat gun right here. So it's not right there. That means I didn't put it back. Oh, here it is. Oops, dropping stuff. I say that's why when you like grab something, you always should put it back in its place because if you don't put it back in its regular place, it's hard to find. Oops. Oh, y'all can't see me. So I'm finding myself, I'm not putting stuff back in the place where I got it. And now I gotta look for it. But yeah, I knew it's late, but I think that's what we're gonna have. Either that or a bowl of cereal. Yep, I'm teaching my babies that now. They always ask me where their stuff is. Oh, that's so cute. That's cute. Parenting. I can't wait till I become a parent. I think I'll be a very good mother. My mom says, you would be a very good mother. And I'm like, well, I ain't found the baby daddy yet. I just don't want to have kids just by anybody. Guess I'm going to make this one for the next order. Sour Patches got some new ones. I'm always buying like gummy, chewy type of candy, and I can't eat it. Like, I just buy it for my customers. Maybe my customers like gummy, chewy stuff. This some random candy. I got candy in my orders too. Good, good. Yeah. Like, shoot, why not? I'd be thrilled if somebody gave me some gifts besides what I ordered. I like free stuff. Who don't like free stuff? What is this? Bubble gum cherry, like a blow pop bubble gum. Watermelon filled hard candy. Strawberry delights filled with hard candy. I'll take a. I want something right now, but I don't want gum. Sour lemon? Oh no. I don't know if I want to eat a sour lemon. Right? Yeah, like free stuff. Yeah. Shoot, what the heck? Ooh, that's good. Mm, it's sour. Like a like imagine a lemon bean tasting like a watermelon. This tastes like a lemon water watermelon lemon sour. Oh my goodness. Mm. I need to buy more of a mixture of candy. Wow. I haven't eaten sour candy like in ages. I heard a song the other day. Not this one. Where is this coming from? Oh, Jeremiah? No. This song, OMG. I like a lot of mashups. Where you got that bag candy from? From D Tree store? Because you know it's Easter, right? And so with it being Easter, they have a lot of It was like $1.25. They had a lot of candy there for Easter. Um, I like to go there and five in the other store called D Lou. I like to go there and get my candies. Mm. Yeah, I don't do sour candy. That candy is sour. Ooh. Oh, this is a song I heard the other day. OMG. I like a lot of mashups. This song, like, ooh, my jam. Okay, this is her sample. So her sample I'm gonna give is called Jewel Tones, and a Lick Me All Over body oil sample. And I gotta put her a soap. Maybe I got one already made, so I don't have to make it up. Package, package it up. Okay, let's find her a soap. Okay, and her soap I'm gonna do is Amber of Romance. A little soap. Oh, hey, Tin. Hey, love. Lub. Lub. Okay, now I can package her stuff up. I got everything. I got everything. What is this box too big? I can't find my brown tape. Maybe I'm out. Hey, Tin. How are you? How are you, love? Hmm. Too bad I don't have Easter colors. Easter, like a yellow. I used to have purple. Wait, green, purple or green. Kind of Easter springy like. That's pretty. I haven't seen this green like in a while at the store. I think I'm gonna use that with some leaves. I think I want this one. Woo, woo, woo. I wonder what my friend up to. The one I always say wooty woo. He was so hilarious. Like that was my my buddy back in the day. Before I had a job, a real job. I used to do a lot of vending, and I would do like street vending and market vending, and so I met a lot of people. And he was one of my friends that I would hang out with because he would do vending too. And how come this box? Well, my paper isn't long enough. Don't listen to what people say. They don't care about you and me. Get it off your mind, cause it's jealousy. They don't know that I miss you. I think that's what he say. Don't listen to. Okay, says okay. Oh, okay, that was from. This is one big box. One big box. Mm-hmm. Huh. Super. Haven't heard this song. Oh, maybe I need to do. What is this? What is this? I think my box is too big. Yeah, this is a big box. Too much room. I feel like this is too little. I thought it'd be more to that remix. That mix. It's all right. They need a little bit more fire in it. I'll be done in 5 minutes, y'all. 5 minutes, y'all. Oh, this is better. Yeah. That's perfect. Perfect. That's what I needed, that box there. Cool. Oh, that's what I was looking for earlier. If I could do that like that. Come on, slam. Oh, I think I heard this one already. Okay. Now I need to weigh this package. I have everything that I want in here. Cool. Oh, you like that song? Okay. The one before. I still forgot what I was. Oh, I was like, okay. I was all happy. I was taping it all up and like, hey, I'm through. But I forgot the bubble wrap. Okay. Okay. Tomorrow, Thursday. I may go live tomorrow so I can finish this second order that I didn't really get to tonight. So I understand if y'all got stuff y'all gotta do. So I'll probably be live tomorrow. But I don't know if I'm gonna be on that long though, because it's just that order. And I wanna make sure that I do a video about it. Oh, so I guess we'll package that order up, and then I'll figure out how I'm gonna do those bath bombs. Package those bath bombs up tomorrow. Now that I'm done with school, I have like free time. Were you going live tomorrow? Okay. Oh, you say what time? Same time, probably. I kind of want to do early, like wait. Um, I need to run 2 errands before I get off on work. Same time, 8 o'clock. Cause I now that I think about it, I can't do it early unless hmm, I might can go early tomorrow. That'll be my first time going really early. Like I'll have to be out of here by 3 o'clock. So I'm thinking about between 1 and 3. So yeah. So yeah. I'm gonna shoot for 1 o'clock tomorrow. So that way I can finish that order. And then once I'm done, go to the post office and then run my 2 errands. But if you're available, I'll be tomorrow. Let's go for it. Okay, it's 1 o'clock tomorrow. I'll go live tomorrow about 1 o'clock. 'Cause, yeah, why not? That'll be God. Yeah. And plus, I actually have more friends that are actually from the Brazil, so and Germany. So they can't come like at nighttime because of my hours. So maybe I'll be able to see them tomorrow. Oops. Okay. Now we just need to add a label and I'll be done. You like this song, sis? It's my first time hearing this one. I like this one. This is Summer Walker called Potential. It features Kehlani and Jordan Atsun added Tunji. I never heard of. I know Kehlani and Summer Walker. I like this one. I'm gonna add this one to my playlist. I'm gonna cut off after this song ends because I like it. It's very catchy. Yeah, I like this mash or mix up, mash up. Um, my brother, well, I loaned I have a keyboard, musical keyboard. So I loaned it to my brother because my little nephew, he likes to like play music a whole lot. So I'm thinking about getting my keyboard back. And so tinker around on the keyboard on my live stream. Oh, are you a DJ or a beat master? No, no, no. I just like to listen to music sometimes. I'm a very well-rounded person, so I do a lot of little stuff without doing big stuff. If that makes sense. Like I know a little without being a master at it. Oh, and welcome, Morgan. Oh, this is a good one too. It's understandable. Love the hobby vibe. Yeah, it's just a hobby. Yeah. Like I'm actually a drummer. So you can't look at me and tell that I can play drums, but I'm a drummer, which was really forced upon me because I never wanted to be a drummer in high school. My band director, like, hey, you're gonna play drums. I'm like, huh? So I know how to read like music. I know how to read like drum music, percussion, any percussion, like xylophone, bass, drum, anything from that. And I can read piano music because I took piano classes, but I'm not good at it. Wait, that's so interesting, though. Random cool skill. Yeah, yeah. I like, but don't put me. I don't like to be put on the spot about it. But if somebody say, "Hey, we need somebody," da-da-da, I know how to do 16ths and 32s and eights and all that fourths. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I could do all of that. But it's been years since I actually tapped out like a beat on a drum, like a snare. So in high school, we used to have competitions, and I was always like first or second chair, and which wasn't so bad. But then this guy came in. I remember his name from today, but he came to our like I don't know. He was just part of our band, and so he always got first chair, and I ended up moving to like sometimes second and third chair because he was good. He was like so good. And you know, you see the football be out there jamming on the snare, tapping real fast. But he was better than me, I had to say, because he them sticks be flying. But he was good though. But I think I'm gonna take my keyboard back from my little nephew, which he gonna be sad about it because he likes playing on it. And I think I'm gonna get him a little smaller keyboard. And so the keyboard I got is like really huge and it's expensive. And so I'm gonna borrow it back from him. And maybe one day I'll try to play y'all some songs. It takes me a while. I don't have like Like, I wish I could listen to a song and be like, da da da, and play it out, but I don't got that kind of skill. I actually have to either read the notes or just play in small, spaces, little small scales, I guess you can say, until I get it down. So I'll probably be hurting y'all ears next time whenever I get my keyboard back. But yeah. But hey, Morgan, glad you stopped by. I appreciate it so much. I'm actually about to end my live. So, but I will be back on tomorrow. I was just telling Kate, everybody on my YT stream, I'll be back tomorrow. And Kate say have a good night, be safe, going to and from possible. See you tomorrow, sis. Yes. And thank you so much, Kate, for all the shares, the taps, the likes, and also the gifts. Thank you for lighting my gift gallery up, sis. So yeah, so see you tomorrow. I didn't wait this, so now I gotta put a label on it, but I need my phone to do it. And since so when I log out, I'll be able to use my phone. So good night, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me. Sorry it was I'll be all over the place. I love y'all so much. So have a good night, fam. Good night, sisters. Choo 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 choo.